Okay, we're gonna look at a simple reaping throw takedown, and we're gonna upgrade it with a little bit of Tai Chi sensitivity and concepts, okay? So you can demonstrate it first, just how you normally do it. Huh? So here, he blocks, he gets in position, he leverages me down, go, and down I go. Yeah. So, here, you punch me. Okay. So if the punch is really strong, I have to overcome his strength in this part. And let's say I've done so with my whole body weight. I have to overcome his leg, resist me like this, and his body. So I have an advantage leverage-wise if I do this technique well, but we're gonna do it more elegantly like that. So punch me, see? I come here like this, like this, like this, and they'll go down with a very light contact from me. And let's go over how we do that. So he punches me. Instead of jamming into him, my hand just slides along his skin, just slide like that, and it's hard for him to resist that sensation of his body being twisted along his skin. When I come here, instead of trying to force his leg in the direction or force his leg in a direction, I'm going to slide my legs along his skin like this. See, and that distorts his body's equilibrium quite a bit. For the last push down, instead of pushing into him, I'm going to roll my hand over, almost like I'm holding a cup of water. I'm going to rotate and spill it over his shoulder. So I'm going to roll it over in that way. So come again. So I do these three things. One, sliding, 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 and it's a very light touch, and they will go down. And the more they try to resist, the more it feels distorting. Come again. So you're sliding, sliding, sliding. Just whoa.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So what does it feel like on your end?
It feels that you go off balance very easily because you just do a little bit of a rolling motion. It feels like I'm kind of stuck in a wave, essentially. And so when I resist
like
or
wave.
try and, really root myself down to the ground, I get thrown off.
Yeah, that's right. So you've had that experience maybe. You are at the ocean and you try to stand your ground. And the more you stand your ground, the more heavy you get, the more the wave just lifts you where you don't expect it. And what he said about his body being twisted very easily, that's because this is really exploiting an element of our body's nervous system, how we sense pressure. We're not really using magical chi elements or anything. We're just exploring how the body works. We have these things called Golgi tendon organs in our muscles that tell us when we're being stretched. And that's how our body knows where it is when we're being stretched. So if I pull on his arm, I pull on his bicep, he knows how to push on, he can feel that pressure. But if I roll along his arm, it's confusing because that's a more finer movement along the skin and fascia rather than along the muscle tendon. So that confuses him. So he doesn't know how to brace. And he wants to use his big muscle to brace while messing with his small skin and fascia. And he gets confused and his muscle starts to work against him and then he goes down. So that is a way we exploit the body in Tai Chi. So we could do things with less force, with more sensitivity and achieve a same or better result. Sounds fun? All right, so thanks for helping. Thanks for watching. See you next time.